What's up, guys? So I went to go get my nursing tote bag today. I start nursing school in 1 week, and this just has all the different equipment that we're gonna need for nursing school, for our skills lab and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk everyone through it. I have no idea what's in here, so let's find out. Alright, so we have a few bags. Start with this one. Alright, so it looks like we have some Tegaderm. If you don't know what this is, after you get an IV put in, you need some kind of like tape or some kind of protective cover to make sure it stays in place. And this is like a clear cover that kind of keeps it in place. Looks like there's a little 2x2 gauze. We got 2 packets of gloves. Gonna need those for sure. Those are just regular gloves though. It looks like here we have some sterile gloves. And super sponge. It's essentially just like more gauze, I guess. Looks like we got a bunch of Band-Aids. Key. Some more surgical gloves. Some more of the super sponges or just the gauze. And then this is 4x4 gauze, which is bigger gauze, and then some combined pads. Not really sure what this is. This is essentially just like, I don't know, trying to stop bleeding or something. Alright, so that's bag number 1. Let's see what else we got. Alright, looks like we have some syringes. Here we have 1, 2, 3 pre-filled syringes. Not sure what they're filled with. Probably saline, water, 10 milliliters of water. I'm not going to mix these so that I put them back in their proper bags. Got some meds. No, it's just sodium chloride, saline. Probably just like to practice getting medicine out of here. I'm not gonna pop these. I don't know how easy or if you can even pop them back on. And I don't know what this is. They're like just little vials. Let's see if you guys can see it. Just little vials. Probably in glass. That's probably why they're surrounded by this. I'm gonna put this stuff back in these bags so they don't mix. Alright. Bag number 2. Looks like we have something called Injection Simulator by Inject Ed. Inject Ed, I didn't make it. My name's Eddie, by the way, that's why. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, it just looks like fake skin. It's probably supposed to simulate, as the name implies. Supposed to simulate skin so that you can practice your injections. Let's see. Okay, so we have a Foley catheter, 2,000 milliliters. I'm not gonna open this one because it looks like it's sealed. You have to like actually like cut it open or rip it open. It's not like resealable like these other ones. But if you don't know what a Foley catheter is, it's more. There's an in and out catheter, which you just go in and out, as it implies, like within a few minutes. This catheter stays in place, so it drains the urine from your bladder. If you just had surgery and you're not able to control your bladder, or you're incontinent, which means that you can't control when you pee or go number 2. And so yeah, this is just a kit to put in that catheter. That's one of the bigger catheters. And it looks like this is the last bag. So we have some really cool stuff in here. So real quick, I'm just gonna fill up this bag again with the stuff that I took out, and then I'll get back to pulling stuff out of this one. So if you guys are thinking about going to nursing school, I definitely highly recommend focusing on getting good grades. That's what most nursing schools, school in general, you always want to get good grades, but nursing school, like med school, they really, really care about grades. There's a lot of programs that do lottery systems, but now from what I've been able to know more about, a lot of programs are trying to lean more towards merit-based, so getting allowing students in to have better grades and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to get into nursing school, focus on your grades and do well on your T's. Alright, okay, this one's a little more all random stuff, so I'm going to put this bag down real quick. Put it over here because my dog is right here, you might get it. Alright, so it looks like we have a badge reel, or probably IDs for different hospitals, different clinicals. Alcohol prep pad. Let's see if you guys can see that. So that Tegaderm that I had showed you guys earlier is to keep an IV in place, and this is an IV start kit. So you guys can see that. This is like once you open it, you can't close it, so I'm not gonna open this. This is a 3 milliliter 23 gauge by 1, just like a needle. I think this is the one that we use to get the medication out of these vials, so that you can put it into the syringe. Then because this needle is thicker, so that you can penetrate that little plastic seal. And then once you get it into the syringe, then you put it into, you take that big needle off, and then you put a smaller needle to then inject someone with. And this is a 20 gauge needle. If you guys can see that. So I'm kind of far. Another IV start kit. Another 20 gauge, 22 gauge. And these are just different sizes of needles. 22 gauge. And one of the main reasons I know some of this stuff already is just because I work at a hospital. Otherwise I probably wouldn't know any of this. Another 22 gauge. So there's a lot of 22 gauges. Looks like we have some paper tape. Put gauze and stuff like that. So some med cups. It's pretty funny. It's a bunch of them. This is just like I don't even know what this is called, to be honest. I forget what it's called. It's just like wrap for when you roll your ankle or stuff like that. Another 3 milliliter 23 gauge by 1. Another one. This is called Monoject, a 1 milliliter insulin safety syringe. Imagine this is for injecting insulin. And another IV start kit. So this is called Dynafit Graduated Compression Anti-Embolism Stockings, moderate compression, so anti-embolism, I guess, socks. I gave the last couple of things. A dual lumen stomach tube. So, not sure how or what this is used for when you use this. We'll find out. 20 gauge, and lastly some Monoject blunt fill with filter. These are just needles that are pretty thick, some thick boys. Again, again, we'll find out. I think these are just to get medicine out of like vials, because the vials have, so these vials, they have like that cover, but then under that cover there's like a thick like plastic seal, and you have to penetrate that seal and then use a syringe with a needle to extract the medicine. But these needles that extract the medicine are way too thick to put into a person, so you just use these to get the medicine out of those vials, and then you put on a much smaller needle to then inject someone with. Again, that's just my thought. We'll find out, and I'll maybe let you guys know if I remember. But yeah, so this is all of the stuff that came in my nursing tote bag. I went to go get it. It was like 200, almost 300 bucks. But obviously I need all of this stuff for school. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed going over all the stuff that's in here. If you guys want me to, if I don't know, if they say we don't need something or whatever, I'll open them. Like, let's say I don't need all these IV start kits, I'll open one and just walk you guys through what's in there. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Again, I started nursing school in 1 week, so hopefully as I go through nursing school, I'll have more knowledge and be able to share more stuff with you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.